At 6 years old, I lived in a tenement yard. A tenement yard, for those of you who aren't aware, is kind of like a communal living where you have multiple houses in the same yard. And many times, different households share the same bathroom. And many times, different households share the same bathroom. On this day in question, I participated in a game called Dolly House, which is a child's game where you'd usually have a little girl play the mom or wife and a little boy play the dad or husband, and then other two children or so on would be their children. And if you really think about it, that's a very strange game for children to play. But anyhow, so on this particular day, my first and last time playing this game, Dolly House or Doll House, it was just me and another child. We live in the same yard. We actually share the same surname, and so we refer to ourselves, our families referred to ourselves as one big family. But on this particular day in question, this little boy, I believe at the time, yes, I was 6 years old, and we were of a similar age group. I can't remember if he was a year or two older than I was. I can't remember, but we were of a similar age group. Next month, I'll be 42 years old. So that would have been almost 38 years ago. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember he took this thing out and it was pointed. I didn't know what it was. I was 6 years old. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know the purpose of it. I remember he told me I should touch it. So my mind didn't understand what it was, but in my body, I knew that something wasn't right. It didn't feel right. Sorry about that, my son's in the background. So in my body, I knew something was wrong, and I immediately ran off crying. And I went inside to my grandma. She didn't know why I was crying. I didn't tell her why I was crying. I couldn't really fully explain why I was crying. I thought to myself, maybe if I told her, she would think I was silly, because I really didn't understand. I only know I felt strange, and I thought that something was wrong. I thought something was wrong. And it's the first I was seeing something like that, and why? I'm saying all of this to say we need to watch our children more. And no, my grandma wasn't careless at all. But a lot of the times we do not realize that child on child SA is real, and it is way more prevalent than a lot of us are aware of. Protect our children.